Greetings, YouTube. If you are across the pond, this means nothing to you because you're probably asleep or maybe you're just waking up. Good morning. But by the time this hits my YouTube channel, it's going to be around midnight, and that is, well, not early. But you see, after a long day of meetings and emails and teaching and all sorts of stuff, I just took a night off from broadcasting. You know, sometimes I need to just take a deep breath for my own mental health. And so I have this forum post, as always, brought to you, usually to my attention at least, by Brian Shadow Strike. Shout out to Brian for keeping me informed on the forums. But my man Kabam Broccoli, who I had the honor and truly, like, it's my favorite thing on my channel. If you haven't seen my interview with Kabam Broccoli, it's the homepage top pinned video. It'll be there for who knows how long because I'm going to... I love journalism. I love teaching how to interview, and I love learning. And then, of course, I love Marvel Contest of Champions. And so it combined everything that I love, all my passions, into one thing. And he was incredible. Like, I say this with complete seriousness. I now have a man crush on Kabam Broccoli because he is that much of a legend. Just an incredible dude. The fact that he is so talented that he's able to design some of the greatest champions we've ever seen in the game. I mean, he's the man. What can I say? So, he said he had one more champion that he designed before he left, and we all thought it was null, but it turns out that that theory was literally null and void. Because this post by GoG88, entitled Summon Symbiote Steve Confirmed as Broccoli's Last Design, gives us the details. Daniel Smith adding Tiger NDV Studios, which is, as a reminder, Kabam Broccoli's Twitter handle. So, sorry to bother you, Sir Broccoli, greatest champ designer of MCOC. Facts. But was your beastly 7.3 Kang boss your final design? Way to just go straight to the source with a direct question. That's how I got the interview. I DM'd him on Twitter. Noodle Man, a.k.a. Kabam Broccoli, look at that boss and those awesome shades. Nope. It was the summoned symbiote. Noodle Man, which I love the name Noodle Man because when a champion sucks, people often say, well, he hits like a wet noodle, which makes me think of pasta. So Noodle Man, who ironically creates the opposite of wet noodles, and you can say, well, he created Ebony Coleslaw. Ebony Maw was going to break the game. He confirmed that. And at the last second, we're talking about like with less than 24 hours to go before that champion was released, Kabam nerfed him to the ground out of fear that he would break the game. So, never ever hold Ebony Maw, a.k.a. Ebony Coleslaw, against Mr. Noodle Man, Kabam Broccoli himself, because if we saw how he was, I'm pretty sure he would have made pre-patch 12.0 Scarlet Witch look average. So there you go. Pretty simple post, pretty simple story. No need in making this a long, drawn-out video, as I do my best to keep videos under 5 minutes in general. But I think it's kind of cool that this is finally confirmed. And shout out to Daniel Smith for essentially doing the reporting on this just by tweeting at somebody. It's a good lesson. I tell my journalism students this all the time. If you want to talk to somebody, it's like that kindergarten poster. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Well, you miss 100% of the tweets you don't attempt. Worst case scenario, somebody doesn't respond, but at least you tried. But hey, I wouldn't have the Kabam Broccoli interview if I hadn't sent him that direct message, and it looks like Daniel Smith wouldn't have this answer for the community had he not tweeted at him. So there you go. Let's end this video here. Technically, since this is hitting us on midnight, happy Saturday. Although those of you in the Mountain Time Zone and Pacific Time Zone have a little bit more. You're still finishing up your Friday. But in the Central Time Zone, happy Saturday. Thanks for watching.